Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Stellaris. So, we are still at war with the neighboring Federation. I actually sent the Federation fleet to Ocelius because we have one. I don't feel like we need it all that much, but since we do have one, we might as well use it, right? Other than that, we are bombarding one of their planets. It's pretty close to 0 now. How much population does it have?
Complete.
It has 2 population, so we are just going to bombard it down to 0 and turn it into a tomb world. That's the plan. Anyway, we are moving all our fleets here and then we can push in this general direction. At least that's the plan. We might need some more ground troops. They are spread all over the place right now. Right, let's recruit some more first, because we are going to need more. That's the planet with the war factory, so that shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we'll get a few more.
Construction complete.
That will do. Alright then. He's actually attacking, how cute.
Construction complete.
Bold move. I don't think that's going to work, buddy. You know, I'm just saying. But hey, he tried.
Technological acquisition successful.
And we finished some research. Unit assembly plant, right. What can we get next? Mega Warform. Okay, that's pretty tempting. Upkeep, 8 energy. That's kind of insane. Alpha Hub? Yeah, I think I'll take Alpha Hub, actually. Probability Engine. Oh, that one is pretty nice, actually. It costs 100 unity though. I don't like that too much. Let's get the Alpha Hub, because that will give us more unity. I definitely want that. No, I don't want to go all the way back. There's no shipyard here, right. Oh, and we just got another tradition. I'm not quite sure what I want to go for next. Good question. Maybe versatility? Perhaps prosperity? I don't think we need prosperity all that much. Ship upkeep reduced by 10%. Building and starbase upkeep reduced by 10%. Shipyard build speed and building build speed increased. Population upkeep reduced. Actually, I suppose we could go for prosperity. Adopting all prosperity traditions reduces the mineral cost of consumer goods used by our population by 20%. In addition, we will unlock Ascension perk. Well, obviously. Okay, sure, we can go for prosperity. It will take a pretty long time to unlock all of it, though. So, how's the fleet? It's still on the way. That's the Federation fleet right here.
Construction complete.
And here's our other fleet. At least part of it. The rest are still bombarding the planet. So that shouldn't take much longer. It's down to 1 single population. So that guy is about to have a bad time. Come on, kill him already. It's not hard.
Construction complete.
There we go. Bombarded. So now it's a tomb world. Okay then. We can colonize it later. There's no rush. It's not exactly a very good planet. I'm not even sure if I'm going to bother colonizing it. And that's the end of the Commonwealth. We wiped them out. And now we can push further west. That's exactly the plan. I'm just waiting for that Federation fleet. We can just use the Federation fleet to push out. Because why not? I suppose that works. Our war exhaustion is at 30% only still. We can take quite a few more systems.
Procedure initiated.
And that's most likely what we'll do. And we should probably downgrade 1 starbase. We got too many now. Well, let's see. Probably this one. Around Corinth. We certainly don't need that anymore. So downgrade. We can downgrade a few more, but there's no rush. We should probably downgrade this one now. Although, we do have a shipyard here. I'm going to keep the shipyard. Alright, so let's go, shall we? We'll merge our own fleet. Like so. And we'll send the Federation fleet first. Off you go then. 19,000 straight. Maybe a few more defensive platforms. And then we need more defensive platforms around Howling Vortex. That's the L-gate system. Yeah, it still needs a lot more. We need all 14, maybe even more than that. Since we can get more if we build Defense Grid Supercomputer. Yeah, I think we should get that. I assume there will be nasty things on the other side of the L-gate. That's a safe assumption. Okay then. Carry on. Oh, also, I am colonizing a new planet. I sent the colony ship to do that. That was this one right here. It's a size 22 planet.
Construction complete.
And it actually did have Batarian stone. We can certainly use that.
Hostile
So, carry on.
asset engaged.
Oh, is he actually attacking? No, we are attacking. And how are the ground troops? Let's see, how many do we have now? A couple, hopefully. 3 more. Let's keep recruiting them. We can probably grab some of the others by now. Let's check the surface, maybe not here. Yeah, this one is fine, we can grab these. Yep, that looks fine actually. So embark. This is not fine. Oh yeah, we should keep recruiting our own population. Let's get the soldier pop. And a regular pop. And what do we need? Let's take a look. Uplink node. I suppose we can use an uplink node, that's fine. Alright then. Pause for a moment. And control center. Okay, looks good. We are keeping the rest. Just in case there's a rebellion. Maybe not this one. This one is definitely not necessary. So, you're coming with me. And now we can move all the transport fleets to Basalius. That will be more than enough. It's probably overkill, but I like overkill. So, there's the system, it's ours. Let's keep moving. Does he even have much of a fleet? Wait, why do we have to go in the other direction? Oh, hold on. Right, we are actually not done yet. There's an FTL inhibitor on the actual planet. Interesting. Well, okay. I guess we can handle that. Can we use Armageddon bombardment with the actual Federation fleet? Yes, we can. Well, I mean, our ally is also an exterminator, so obviously that makes sense. We can't be in a federation with anyone else as exterminators. So how much population on this one? A lot. We should probably capture this one. But that's okay, our transports are coming. It won't take too long for them to arrive. A few more defensive platforms, and also these systems. Because these are the only choke points leading to this entire part of the galaxy. And we are at war with Alvanian technocracy, because they are part of this federation right here. If we check our wars... let's see... Union's map mode... Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we should be at war with them. Yeah, as you can see, that's a better view. Anything in red, we are at war with. So, Alvanian technocracy. They can't actually reach us right now, but if they were to, let's say, declare war or get open borders from Orso Mandate, they would be able to go through this system or through this system, and these are the only ones they can reach us through. So it will be important to keep them fortified. Right, so transports, they are still on the way. They are almost here. We'll bombard a few population points. It's down to 12 already. And there's Batarian stone on this planet, nice one. That will definitely come in handy. Research is almost done, that's +1 machine modification points. That will certainly be useful. And now we can merge all the transports. Like so. Here we go, one of them is still on the way actually. I think. Yeah, this one. That's fine, let's just move. That's 17 transports. That's probably overkill. That's definitely overkill. Let's reduce population below 10, it's already at 9. And not a lot of ground troops left on the surface. We just need to move in.
Acquisition successful.
Here we are. And we got more trade points now. I'll need to think about what exactly to use them for. We can spend them later, there's no huge rush. Let's focus on the actual war for now. What about next research? Citadel. That's pretty expensive, but it might be worth it. Destroyer build speed and build cost. Cruiser hull points. I'm going to unlock the Citadel, why the heck not? We will definitely build at least one around the Howling Vortex. That's an obvious one. Down to 8 population. We could bombard it to nothing pretty quickly, but no, I actually want this planet. We'll just have to add one to the sector or start another sector.
Ground invasion units have achieved
Here, that didn't take very long. Let's keep them on the surface for now. Not sure if we can keep all of them on the surface. Apparently we can. Alright, so we'll start removing the bombardment. Like so. And start recruiting some of our own pop. There we go. That will do. So let's move on, shall we? Now we can move in with our other fleet. That's exactly what we're going to do. Just merge them into one. And now we can move in and then move the Federation fleet to attack. Here you go. Build some defensive platforms. And let's move on. There's another planet over here. That seems to be their home system. So I wouldn't mind capturing that one. We can either focus on linking to this area down here, to Hixar, or we can focus on linking to our actual ally. We would have to take 1, 2, 3, 4... We would have to take 5 systems to link to our ally. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 systems to link with Hixar. I would like to link with our ally, even though there is the gateway, but I want to have direct access. And the gateway is technically not in their territory, it's here, in Hark system. So they can only go through the gateway when they are at war. Which is not overly useful, to be honest. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. He's escaping with the civilian ships. I can't blame him. Oh, and he has some transports in here. Yep, we'll get rid of those, certainly. I think he escaped. We are too busy fighting the station. Alright, and let's bombard his home system. I'm pretty sure that's his home system. 16 population and 16 max. Okay then. I suppose we can move our other fleet. Might as well give them something to do, not just stand around. We can capture some systems without a colonized planet.
Construction complete.
This looks fine. Let's check Howling Vortex really quick. 7 out of 22. Yep, we need more. Way more than that. These are the 2 transports. We can send them to the planet we just captured. Off you go. 22,000 fleet strength, not bad. That was quick. So, let's start sieging another one. Or maybe we can take this one. Yep, let's take this one really quick. And then maybe we can try attacking all these fleets in the area.
Settlement established.
Actually, these aren't really fleets. This one, 5,000. We should probably get rid of that. Oh, yep, they are jumping in. Let's pause and engage. We are not jumping away in this situation. Get over here. We can get rid of that entire fleet right now. How convenient is that? Very convenient indeed.
Construction complete.
His transports will probably get away, which is fine. And that's that. We can attack the transports. Alright, there we go. And let's keep moving. Yep, let's keep moving. How's that bombardment? It's at 11. Also, right, I suppose we should start another sector. I don't think I can add another planet to this sector down here, because that's a sector. This one is already added. I could add the one we just colonized, but that would cost me a lot of influence. Let's maybe not do that. We can start a sector up here. These two planets are colonized. That can be a sector. We can also get a sector here. I think these two planets are basically finished. Actually, no. This one is freshly colonized. Right. In fact, they need something to do. No problem. We will give them something to do. Certainly. So, how about control center? That sounds like a good idea. Here you go. And then some science. We can always use science. Let's queue up 5 pop. Because 5 pop is what's needed to upgrade the main planetary building. The main administrative building. So we'll get that. And one more. No, not power plant. Mining network. And we can get a power plant. Over here is fine. Here, so that's going to be 5.
Construction
and we can
complete.
start clearing some tile blockers. So, let's pause for a moment. What about this planet? Yeah, this one is mostly finished. And what about these two up here? Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, this one is mostly done. Not entirely done, but for the most part it's done. And this one, there's no planet here. Well, where do we start that sector then? I think right here. Okay, sure. I don't think we can get any more leaders, however. 11 out of 11. I would have to dismiss somebody. Which I don't really want to do. Or we can use one of these two governors. Let's see. Argenia sector, where the heck is that? I'm not even sure. Cord sector, oh yeah, this one is on our home planet. And the other one is in the first sector we created. So I don't think we need a governor on our home planet all that much. We can move him elsewhere. No, we don't need him here. Alright then. So remove him. Let's start that sector really quick. So create a new sector, and that's going to be the one. There. That will do. And assign a governor. This guy. There you go, now they are both governing a sector. And let's change the sector settings real quick. Let's see. Maybe focus on energy. Respect tile resources. Do not allow redevelopment. He can build robots, he cannot colonize or build in space. Yep, that's fine. Works for me. Maybe we should change the contribution. Possibly. We could make them give 25%. And we can send them a little bit for their current needs. We have the minerals, we can send them 1000. And let's say 1000 energy is fine. Okay, and I think it's time to activate the edict. We hit 1000 influence anyway, so we'll just use capacity overload again. That will last 15 years? No, 12 years, 6 months. Okay then. And now we are not over our sector limit anymore, or rather planet limit. We are about to be again, but that's okay. So let's go, move our ground troops already. We are still below 50% war exhaustion. That's much lower than I expected it to be. Now we should leave some of the troops on the ground here, in case the planet revolts. Let's leave 4 ground troops. That should be enough, I think. Land. That should be enough, easily. And let's move on. Alright, onwards. Take the next planet. It's down to 10 population. We can bombard another 1 or 2.
Construction complete.
And we should probably use the trade points if we are going to keep recruiting population. What can we use it for? Let's check scientists. Modify template. We can add something. Plus 10% minerals, plus 10% energy, plus 25 ruler opinion impact. None of these are super useful. Plus 20% robot build speed. I guess we can get that one. That way we will build them faster when needed. Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me. And can we delete the other one? Okay, this is going to get a little bit confusing. Maybe change their name or something. 2.0. Yeah, Omni Scientist 2.0, sounds good. Oh, I didn't save that one, whoops. My bad. 2.0. Okay, and update template. Hold on though. Can we not just update this template? Do we have to create a new one? Yeah, apparently we have to create a new one. We can't just add a trait to this one. I suppose we can't because we have 45 pops, which will not upgrade automatically. We have to upgrade them ourselves. So, how much is it going to cost us to upgrade all of them? Is it really needed? No, it's not needed because all we added was plus 20% robot build speed. We don't need plus 20% robot build speed on pops that were already built, you know? No, certainly not. Let's do the same thing with these guys. So plus 20% robot build speed, and that's going to be 2.0. Okay, there we go. So that will do. We can do the same with Omni Soldiers. Yeah, I suppose we can. So, robot build speed. There we go. 2.0. Done. Alright, and now we will only be recruiting the 2.0 version.
Construction complete.
How do we still have unspent trade points? Okay. Well, we could create whole new templates, but there's no need. We did spend all the trade points for the new pops. Okay, well, carry on then. We don't need any more templates. How's that invasion? The transports should be here by now. Did we even move them? Yes, we did. Where are the transports? Right here. Time for an invasion. 9 population, let's wait to reduce it to 8. That's 8. Alright, land armies. We'll take this pretty much instantly, there are no more ground troops left. We killed all of them, every single one of them.
Initiated.
Done. And same as before, we'll leave some troops on the ground. Just in case there's a rebellion or something like that. Which there might be. It is a possibility. It's annoying because then you'll lose control of the planet. Or you can potentially lose control of the planet. Let's check it out right away. And we'll start recruitment right away. I still got quite a lot of buildings that I need to repair, but I'm going to do that between the episodes. Because that's quite a lot of tedious micro. So there's no need to do it right now. Alright, build pop. Collectors 2.0. There you go. And scientists 2.0. Alright then. So, 45% war exhaustion. That's still so low. Not that I mind. I certainly don't. That's not about our war. Let's keep moving. One more system and we will connect our territory. Oh, hold on. It's time to jump back. Should have done that earlier.
Alert. Space
We are already connected. Yep, we are, because he took that system. Okay, let's see how much we can take. Probably a lot more still.
Technological acquisition.
We aren't even at
successful.
50% right now. Physics Lab 4, nice one. Jump Drive. And Jump Drive Travel. Now that is a dangerous technology, which means it might lead to a crisis. But I think I'll take it. Jump drives are certainly nice. Yeah, I think I'll take it. It will be a huge help. And we are getting pretty close to late game. You know what, sure, let's get jump drive trouble. Being able to ignore hyper lanes will be so nice, especially since there are so many really annoying choke points. And I wouldn't want one of our enemies to get that tech before we do, because that would be pretty bad. So, back to the war. We can still take a lot more. Retake the system real quick, and then we can follow that guy. What's this all about? That's one of our new planets, I suppose. Or one of the planets we captured, rather. So, control center is fine. Scientists. Oh yeah, and administrative array. We definitely need that. First, science lab. Where can we get it? That's a power plant down there. We could replace the power plant. Let's maybe do that. So, demolish. And we'll get it here, adjacent to Batarian powered zone. Sounds reasonable. So, administrative array, and that will do. Alright, carry on then. Let's keep moving. We'll double team this guy. We could probably wipe him out. The trade commission guys. They don't have that much left, to be honest. And we aren't even at 50% war exhaustion yet. I bet we could wipe him out.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Yeah, he doesn't exactly stand a chance here, obviously. Bye-bye, and we can keep moving with our Federation fleet. Send them to the next system. Yeah, there's an FTL inhibitor here, but we don't care about that all that much.
Construction complete.
Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.